Hello. Today I'll be talking about movie review number 166. And this movie is called The Midnight Sky. The Midnight Sky is a 2020 film directed by George Clooney, who also stars in the film as the main character. I saw this movie on December 24th, 2020, also known as Christmas Eve, on December 24th, 2020 at Showcase Cinema De Lux in Springdale, Ohio. And this is a Netflix film, Smokehouse Pictures, and Anonymous Content Films movie. This was very, very good. So this film is about a lone scientist in the Arctic who is trying to contact a group of astronauts from returning to Earth that could result in a global catastrophe for all the astronauts on board. And along the way, this lone scientist in the Arctic must do so with the aid of a lost child. Right? He is in his laboratory in the Arctic and finds a child in the building, and he doesn't know who the child belongs to. So when he goes somewhere to help contact the group of astronauts, he takes the child with her. He takes the child with him, and he and the child must work together to contact a group of astronauts from entering Earth to avoid this global catastrophe before it is too late. And they have to face the dangers along the way to contacting the astronauts. Because, like I said, they're in the Arctic, and I think it's the Arctic Circle, and it is pretty cold. Yeah. So this was very, very good. Um, it reminded me a little bit of other space movies like Gravity, Ad Astra, because I saw both of those movies in movie theaters, but I was very, right, I'm trying to figure out the word, surprised with the ending. Like, I won't say what happens, but I'll say this. Let's say I'm just gonna say that the child that this moon scientist finds in his building and one of the main astronauts that's trying to return back to Earth. Let's just say there is a connection between these two people. But that's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm going to say. Because that would be spoilers. And like I said, this was very good. It is a PG-13 rated film. I will say there was a bloody scene in the film, but like I said, it's PG-13, and I even will say that one of the astronauts on the spaceship is pregnant. Cool. And that is Felicity Jones. She is she is she is one of the actors in the film. And like I said, this was a very good film, and you guys might be surprised at the ending because it kind of made sense when I saw the ending, and then it occurred to me like, oh, okay. Like I said, it will make sense with the ending, and I will say that this lone scientist in the Arctic does have medical problems as well, so that's also another danger or obstacle that he has to face with contacting the group of astronauts. But I will say that the child, even though she is a child, definitely helps the astronaut. I mean, definitely helps the scientist a lot. And I was really happy to see that. It was a very, very good film. It is on Netflix right now, guys. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check this out on Netflix. It is awesome. And while I have been hearing that some critics are calling it unfavorable to other sci fi space movies, I will say that the ending of The Midnight Sky is different from other space movies like Gravity or Ad Astra. But I still liked it. I really did like it. So that's my movie review of The Midnight Sky. Please stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.